Hey, good morning, thrifters of the world. What's happening? It's Friday. We've made it to the weekend. But does it matter? Friday, Tuesday, 3 a.m., 4 p.m., 9 a.m. What's the difference anymore? There isn't any. But since there is no difference, I got something to keep you entertained. Are you not entertained? Well, you're going to be in about, what we got here, 47 minutes, top of the hour, 1 o'clock on the East Coast, 10 a.m. here on the West Coast. I'm the guest on a YouTube show as opposed to being the host. I'm on the other side of the couch or the desk, if you will. And I'm on my friend Nadine and Lola's Nalo's Thrift Talk coming up in an hour. Wherever you're watching me talk right now, there's a link. So it's not my channel. Don't go looking for it on my channel. It's on their channel. Now, I am teaching a class next week all about selling records. It's a free class, and here's just a quick little blurb about it. You know, I just read an article, and for the first time in 35 years, records are outselling CDs almost 2 to 1. Back in 1985, I bought a bunch of records. Iron Maiden's Live After Death, Dead Milkman's Big Lizard in My Backyard, INXS's Listen Like Thieves, and Run DMC's King of Rock. But soon after that, it was cassettes, and then we were on to CDs. But what changed? Why are people buying so many records? Well, we're all stuck at home, and people discovered how awesome records sound, and I want you to discover how awesome it is to flip records. So sign up for my free class at flippinvinylrecords.com and be prepared to learn. This is another Jason Thrift's web class. So here's what we're talking about today. So the class is next Wednesday, October 7th at 7 p.m. East Coast. Sign up now. It's free. You don't have to be there live to be able to watch after the fact. But today we're talking about collecting, because if you're not a collector, and I don't understand those of you who aren't, because I'm the ultimate collector, but if you're not a collector, you need to get in the mind of a collector. And because when you sell collectibles, you need to know what the collector is thinking and wanting. And one of the things we're going to talk about today is this badass looking record right here, Voodoo, exotic music from Polynesia and the Far East. Okay. So although this looks like a very cool cover and a very cool record, we're talking about it from the collector's standpoint, and you will understand more at the top of the hour when I'm on Nalo's Thrift Talk. If you're not a collector, if you're a collector, you'll understand all of this, but still tune in because I'll be giving some bolos on the show. But if you're not a collector, you don't understand why a collector needs 17 of virtually the same thing. So we're going to be talking about that. We're going to talk about the difference in vinyl, because, you know, not everything is as it seems. And we're going to be just having a good old time. And maybe, just maybe, we'll talk about this swarthy gentleman. I mean, you got to love to ice skate when your cover is you in a leather jacket, no shirt, and your ice skates. Look at that. Look at that prettiness. Yeah-ha. Yeah-ha. Now, this is the kind of thing we're going to talk about because people want this, but not necessarily for the music, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about. So please join me. They got a fun little show that happens every Friday morning. And boy, I think I pack my shows with stuff. Every week, I'm like, are you guys running a marathon again? Because that's a lot of content you're putting out. So it's a great channel, good shows. And they have fun little segments like I'm going to be wearing something thrifted. P.S. I'm already wearing it, but I'll talk about it. Yes, he's very pretty, isn't he? And coach doesn't mean me. Means Patrick. Yeah, thrifted items for the house. And then, like I said, we're talking collectors. So I'm going to talk about it from a vinyl standpoint, but I'm going to show you something from a tiki mug standpoint. Not that we're going to be really talking tiki mugs, but I'll show you how nutty collectors get. And when I say that, I mean me. But I'm not alone. And so when you understand that, when you understand the mentality of a collector, it is easier for you to find things and understand, like, oh, I should be picking up this too, and here is the reason. So this will be a good start to my class next week. Now, you don't need to watch this, but it will definitely help. So tell your friends, tell your family. The link is right wherever you're watching this on. Nalo's Thrift Talk. You just go to YouTube and look up Nalo, Nay-Low. And 10 o'clock here on the West Coast, 1 o'clock on the East Coast. So that is 43 minutes from now. All right. All right, cool. Everybody, I will see you there. Me and Patrick will see you over at Nalo's Thrift Talk in 42 minutes. All right, everybody. I'll see you there. Bye-bye. Oops, I wasn't ready to leave. Haha, just kidding. Bye-bye.